We all pay homage to this notion, be close to your customer. But it seems to me one of the paradoxes of rising up in an organization is that almost by definition, you're getting further and further away from your customer. And in your particular instance, a core demographic customer you have is that 16-year-old boy who wants to eat 60 wings. So my question is this, as a CEO of a company that you have the generic issue of getting further and further away from your customer and yet having more control over how the company deals with its customers. And in this particular instance, the demographic, that's, has its own peculiarities. How do you bridge that gap as you sit there at that 30,000-foot level?
Yeah, that's a great question. A couple of ways. Early on, one of the things that I used to do is read customer comments. And I read them not to catch a store doing something wrong, but rather to see if there was a trend somewhere, to see if, what people were saying. So that's one thing, and I get passed on a number of customer comments today. Even I see negative ones, I see positive ones. One of the things that we've done at the company is a tremendous amount of research. Again, going to my curious nature and asking questions, we delve very deeply into the research. I also spend time in restaurants. So I'll get out and I'll meet with our general managers and the whole management team, but also the servers and the bartenders, and I'll ask them, so what are your customers thinking? And it's difficult, to finding the time, but I also realize the importance of it. So it's a combination of things. We have a live Twitter feed that I can click on our intranet site, and I can see what's being tweeted about us across the country. And I'm also blessed with having 6 nephews between the ages of 16 and 24. So they are my core demographic, and I'll talk about TV commercials with them before they ever come to finalization. And it's just figuring out where your customer lives and then reading about it. So if it's in the sports world, which we're also sports, right. And walking around shopping malls, other restaurants, what you see, but also what are young kids paying attention to.